Okay, welcome back. Doing the intro after the workout, just to run through the workout, show you probably like 3 exercises, and diet goes according to plan. Weight is stable, stable declining. So tomorrow I'll be going to Oslo to train at the gym, a little bit better equipment, and doing chest, and hopefully there'll be some people there. We'll do a little bit posing, talk a little bit shit, and have a little bit of a break from the regular days that I have. 8 weeks out tomorrow, and I think I'm moving according to plan. So I'll show you the posing and everything tomorrow. The gym I was visiting last week, very good. So a lot of equipment that's very unique. I'll try to film a lot of the workout. So that's gonna be cool. Today was back day, emphasis on the lats, and I started with chins or pull-ups really because it was neutral grip, and like I said, I'm focusing on my lats. So pushing my shoulders down and hanging on my lats. It becomes a little bit harder when you add a lot of weight, because the weight are in the belt and the belt is almost pulling it back again. So it looks like I'm pulling straight up, but I'm still trying to focus on hanging on my lats. After I did the weighted chins or pull-ups, I did one back off set or all out set or whatever you want to call it. I did like 20 reps. Mostly when you do movements, you move in between the stretch position and the contracted position. Think about when you bench press, you ain't in the fully stretched position and you ain't in the fully contracted position, because if you would be in a fully stretched position, you will be all the way back here, and a contracted position will be over all the way here. So that would be impossible. But bench press still build a lot of chest if you put on enough weight, if you have the balls to put it on enough weight. So same applies to back, but then again, you need to hit that volume in that range, but also need a stretch and also need a contraction. So chest being one muscle, back being your rhomboids, your traps, your lats, you probably need to do a lot more exercises and split it up a little bit to do it, hit it a little bit different. So that's why I'm focusing on lats today, and a lot of the movements are focusing on the contraction but also the stretch. So the first movement, like I said, just simple pull-ups. Then I moved on to a single arm pull down. So shoulders down, try to almost reach for your wallet. So elbow through the hip. When you're doing single arm, you can twist it a little bit and the contraction becomes a little bit better. Just the same as chest. So if you're doing one arm, you could push it really over on the other side. So there's a lot of things you can consider when you're doing back, as well as every other muscle group. But don't make shit too complicated. So after that, I did a couple of exercises that ain't a lot of, we don't need to talk a lot about. I also did like a cable row, which is almost exactly the same movement as you saw me do single arm pull downs, but the difference is a cable, the movement a little bit like you can move a little bit more freely. So you can pull even better, focusing on the contraction. So I did both exercises, had a little bit of troubles with my left arm, because after deadlifts from 2 days ago, I pulled a little bit of either a rib or a muscle between the ribs. So because when you tighten your belt and you're sucking a lot of air, it becomes a lot of pressure inside, and that pressure is gonna go on your rib cage. And it happened last time too, last prep, day after or the same day evening, start to get problems with my lower back, lower rib. I don't know really why. It's the same place as last time, but I know where it comes from. So nothing crazy, and it ain't gonna hinder me in any way, I think. So that's that. When it comes to tomorrow, hopefully, if I get somebody to watch my kids, I can go to Oslo and watch the show. Two Bros is putting on another regional show, and that's the qualifier for the show I'm doing in October. So hopefully there will be some bodybuilders tomorrow, and hopefully they will be my competition in 8 weeks. So people that are gonna compete tomorrow need to stay on the diet for 8 more weeks. So that's, you know, that's a challenge for them. I'm in a different position where I need to get in shape before 8 weeks has passed. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully there's somebody competing tomorrow. I don't have my hopes up because bodybuilding in Norway is on the decline, really, has been for years. Was a little bit hoping, you know, men's physique and classic physique came, but really people don't want to be big. They want to look like models or swimmers or something like that. I don't know. So hopefully tomorrow I can film a little bit from the competition, and film a lot from the gym. Like I said, it's a unique gym with a little different equipment that I'm used to. So hopefully the pump will be real, and I'll do a little bit of posing. So if you like that kind of shit, subscribe and like the video. And you know, this is the point where things are going to get, you know, interesting. For, you know, now I'm in okay shape. When I push for 4, 5, 6 more weeks, things will, you know, regular people, normal people will think it's a little bit crazy the way things work and the way I'm gonna push myself. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, tell a friend.